Good morning, dear students. In the previous video, I already explained what is the meaning of social agreement and what is the meaning of legal agreement. Why all agreement never results in a contract. In that, we already discussed one case law regarding Mr. Balfora and Mrs. Balfora regarding social agreement. Today, we go through the next topic regarding kinds of contract. Kinds means types of contract. It also considered as classification of contract. All are same. The kinds of contract on the basis of enforceability, on the basis of formation, on the basis of execution, we can classify the contract into 6 types. Today we go through one by one. On the basis of enforceability, we can classify the contract into 3 categories. One is called as a valid contract, and another one is called as a voidable contract, and third one is called as a void contract. What is valid contract? Valid contract is a contract which is enforceable by law. It is called as a valid contract. Then what is voidable contract? Voidable contract is an agreement which is enforceable at the option of one party. What is option of one party? Any party approached the court for the cancellation of contract on the basis of voidability, it can be declared as a voidable contract by the court. So that is called voidable contract. Then third one, void contract. An agreement which is not enforceable by law is a void contract. Any agreement which cannot be enforced by the law is called as a void contract. These are on the basis of enforceability. On the basis of formation, we can classify the contract into two types. One is called as an express contract, another one is called as an implied contract. What is an express contract? Express contract is a contract which is expressed by way of spoken words or by way of executing a written document is called as a express contract. What is implied contract? Implied contract is a contract which is implied from the conduct of the party. What it means? Say for example, if all of you are standing outside the classroom, when I am coming to your class, all of you will go inside the class in order to occupy your seat. What it shows, the third party looking the behavior of the student and the lecturer, they will clearly understand that she may be a teacher for those students. Those students are the students for that lecturer, isn't it? So, on the basis of the behavior in between the two party, the third party will assume that there is a contract between the two parties. That is called implied contract. Then on the basis of performance of the contract or on the basis of execution, we can classify the contract into two types. One is called executed contract and another one is called executory contract. What is executed contract? Executed contract is a contract in which both parties in the contract executed their part of the obligation. For example, one person is going to sell his house and another party is ready to give the 5 lakh rupees for that house. If the sale deed is executed and he hand over the possession of the house in favor of the purchaser already paid the amount of 5 lakh to the seller, then both have performed their part of the obligation, then it is called executed contract. Then what is the meaning of executory contract? Executory contract is a contract in which one party is yet to perform his part of his obligation. Say for example, in the above example, one party already executed a sale deed and hand over the possession of the house in favor of the purchaser. Purchaser is still liable to pay the 5 lakh rupees. That is called executory contract. So these are the various classification on the basis of enforceability, on the basis of formation or on the basis of performance of the contract. So these are about kinds of contract. So in the next video we shall go through the what are the essential elements of the valid contract. we should go through in detail in the next topic.